It is not how many punches?
It's the last punch.
Sorry?
The last punch.
No, it says it is not how many punches you hit.
How many
But
punches?
how many punches you take and keep on moving forward. So again, sorry. That's how winning is. Great. Can we have the round of applause? What's the name of it? Rona, great. So I'll tell you a small anecdote. So in army, then we. So this is. You guys are how many days old in the campus?
1 week.
1 week. Okay. So maybe 14, 15 days old when we were in academy. So we all have to participate in boxing bouts, and there will be 2 rounds. So till now we'll be fresh from the colleges and all, and till now even the street fights which we did, what we did, we used to punch and run away. That's how we fight, right? Or the other person doesn't fight back, and they think we are a champion, right? So the first day, so I've been not that great a guy. I'm telling you all the things where how I moved up. So the first day of training of boxing happening. So we all are given all the things, looking very great. And in college I used to do a little bit of boxing. So then I thought, okay, things are fine. The first practice session, there was a tall guy, 6 feet. So we were just trying to understand each other, and my first punch goes on his nose and he starts bleeding. So I thought that maybe I'm the Rocky for. I'm the guy, Rocky Balboa. So then I'm completely prepared. The next day the so-called boxing bout starts. So 2 minutes, 2 bouts. We do setting. We go to the guys and say, see, you will not hit me, I will not hit you. 4 minutes we'll run around here and there. Definitely something. And then come, why you want Solon faces? Academy has enough cruelties to do, so let's respect each other. So it is a win-win situation, yeah. So this is how it was happening, and those talks happened from the eyes and from not verbally, because the people would be around, the trainers would be around. So this is so-called truce we make. So when everything was happening, and I had, in my khandan, no one had ever gone to army, so I never knew how it happens. So one of my friends, he was a brigadier's son, he was teaching every time to see things are here, things are different. So he comes and tells me, the guy who's next to you is national level boxer. So something went away from inside, right? And I started sweating a bit. So, but still that unknown truce was there. But something happened to me. I generally say that if you say that be alive, someone said, right? I want to be alive, right? So you'll have that monkey inside you, yeah? The monkey which tells that, okay, when this thing will be over, when I'll go and hit the bar, or when I can have some beer, you know? That monkey inside, or such as ice cream inside the fridge. So that monkey inside me, something happened and I just touched his nose. He was tall enough, I just touched his nose. And for next 2 minutes, you use that word called, what do you call it? Black and blue. And I was really seeing it. Someone showed me. I had swollen eyes, and you have that thing inside your lips. So the lips were completely like swollen. Just 2 minutes. Then I came out, and then the thing was of ego. Yes? And he was just punching me and I was just taking it. It was like I was the punching bag. So after something, you take the bell rings and you're taken to the corner and I'm really feeling, oh my God, now how it happened that this guy, okay. So again I come out, my friends are all cheering for me. I go, okay, now I'll show you what it's like. Rocky Balboa is out. And then I can come and I can just touch his face again. Just touch. It was not a hit. So the truce was there. He should not have done anything to me. He again started hitting me for 2 more minutes. They say like there is something called blackout.
Yes.
I felt that. You see in this punching bouts, what happened? People fall. And actually, I was seeing that my legs are going in a different direction, my head is going in a different direction. I was feeling it. But somehow, the bell rang and people came and took me. But in one room, 4 of us used to stay, the juniors. And I was Rest 3, they won the bronze. And that fine day, that day I thought that, did I do a mistake? Coming army, joining army, did a mistake. But from then, I remember there was a poem in childhood, same Bihar English, Invictus it is called. It's a Greek word called Invictus. Its meaning is unconquered. And the last 2 lines are, I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my mind. And that was something that was giving me energy from then. And then this running and everything started. And so long story short, what I am telling you, and okay, I'll connect the dots. So when I was Renault, we thought that we should, Olympics were happening and we thought that we should felicitate all the Olympic winners. And I cannot talk a lot of things, but I also thought that we should give something to Mary Kom. Yeah, because she's done enough for India, though she did not deliver in the last Olympics, but I thought that she is quite in that phase. The movie was also, we all know that how much she has done for the country. So I somehow, I'm not telling you from where I got the numbers, but I connected and I spoke with her and I told ma'am, I'm a big fan, so can I give you a car? She told okay. So I went to her house in Delhi, and her husband was a very gentleman person. So I went, picked them up from their house and took them to my office in Gurgaon. So while in the car, I was explaining them that how my boxing experience was happening, and she was laughing to the core. She was saying, "Bro, we're not a punching bag that you take the punches on your face." But I told the Rocky Balboa told that how many. She was laughing like crazy, and she told me, "Pranav, you have to dodge it. You have to dodge it." So in all your bad days in your life, remember that how much you dodge is also important than how much you face. Am I clear?
Yes.
So can we start with the purpose, then the plan? Okay, so we have the purpose, we have the plan, we have the perseverance, and so by this, if you stand, actually you will achieve what you had to, or actually you are almost approximately nearby. You agree or don't agree?
Yes.
It is only the what stamina you have and how much you put in. Right? They say that once who doesn't quit is a winner. Yes? And even if you keep on falling and falling and falling, they say that whenever you fall, don't fall in the face, fall on your bum. Why? Because till the time you see your vision, your purpose, you will stand again. If you don't see your vision, your purpose, you will never get up again. You agree? You don't agree?
Yes.
So once you have attained all these things, and I don't know, do we know Maslow's law? So what is the last level?
Self-actualization.
Self-actualization. Anyone who knows anything beyond that? No? So last I was doing this research. So I found out there is one level beyond it. It is called Transcendence. What is Transcendence? Can anyone tell me? Sorry? Yeah. Bit of. Anyone else want to try? Yeah. You meet me after this. You are the person for the last chapter of mine. Yeah. So Transcendence, that make it easy. It is making someone better than you, something like that. Okay. So you have attained whatever you have attained, and that is the reason you see a lot of angel investors and a lot of people who are coming in, and I am coming here for that. Whatever I have learned was selfish thing for me. Right? I have fallen in my own battles. I have seen those bad days, but I don't want that the same thing should be there for all of you. You agree?
Yes.
So once you reach at that level, whatever level you want to reach, remember the last thing which is called payback. And write it down in your things. And whenever you achieve, whatever you will achieve, there is something called payback, because you will not achieve whatever you have to achieve only because of you. You agree?
Yes.
There are a lot of people. The guy was there, controlling the sound, the person who had cleaned this room today, sanitized it, everyone is there for you. So then the thing comes for payback. And remember, this is how we make a rightful ecosystem. Generally, and when I was doing my research for the book, we don't like each other. We are human beings. You'll have the Darwin's philosophies. We take each other as competition. You agree or don't agree? Yes. If you don't agree, then I'll show you when I come to the campus in this. Okay? So we fight against each other. We want to outshine. So in my previous company, in the engineering center, I would have hired 5,000 people. I would have interviewed, let's say, 15 to 18,000 people. So when I ask this question, when I go to these schools, and I love it, anyone, why should I choose you? Why should I select you? Right? And then the thing comes. You know, all of them will come. They'll tell you spill all the beans. The lady before, you know, she was plugged in this thing, she was not good in that. But I will tell you that I have done this, and all those things happen. Yeah. So, whenever we achieve wherever we want to go, whatever we want to get, then it is a time of paying back, and it comes in various forms and fashions. Yeah? It's your appetite, your own thing, but ensure that at least one person in your life, one person, you should make better than me. Even it can be your family member, can be your friends, whatever. So can we all commit to each other with that?
Yes,
So
sir.
we make at least one person better than us in our life.
Yes,
Is it
sir.
very difficult?
No, sir.
Yes. Can we commit that?
Yes, sir.
So with this, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember all those 4 words, the purpose, the plan, perseverance, and the payback. If you remember these 4 words, I think my coming here today I went to see of my first CEO who retired as a brigadier, and I've committed to Rakshita. I don't know, I'll come here. I had my second thoughts that should I or shall I say that no, I cannot. But if I have made you understand these 4 words, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I have lived my sacrifice. Thanks a lot. This was me, and any questions on that?